Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where we are carrying on with Mythic Ocean today. In the last episode we met this little guy, gal, Aletha, scientist thing. And we're just going to crack on. We're going to go and speak to Amar first. Our otter bud. Because he's the only one that wants to speak to us. We have some pages to collect as well. I've not been very good at collecting the pages. But I should probably go and collect some. Are you okay, Amar? You look slightly afraid. Oh, you're in a new place. What is this? Oh my god, why is the music all spoopy? Hey friend, did you see what Lutra's up to here in the forest? What? No, I didn't. What's going on? Oh well, it sure is something. Lutra showed up in the kelp forest a little while ago, wailing about how hungry it was, and it hasn't stopped eating since it got here. Oh, that might have been my fault. Have I caused deforestation in the ocean? I watched it chew up a huge patch of kelp all by itself, and it's already getting bigger. If it keeps this up, I don't know if the forest can take it. What are we going to do if it never stops? Okay, I think I've killed everybody. Sorry guys, didn't mean to. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Have you tried talking to Lutra yet? About that. I'm too scared. I don't want to be near it when it's devouring everything in sight. It's silly, I know, but maybe you could go instead? Okay, I'll take one for the team, Amar. I'll go speak to Lutra. You know, you sure are dependable. I really appreciate all the help. Be careful and let me know what happens. Oh, he's hiding. I feel bad. I might have sort of 100% caused this. You just try not to go extinct and I'll go and speak to oh wait, no, you've got more to say. What else do you have to say, Amar? Still working on it. Oh, okay. I guess I need to speak to Lutra first. Sorry. The radar was misleading. Sorry. I swear, if Lutra's going to turn into, like, some big bad, I'm going to be very sad. Lutra? Lutra? Lutra, cooey! Cooey, Lutra, where are you, Lutra? Cooey! Oh, what's that sound? Are you in your box, Lutra? You're not. Where the heck are you? Right, let's go and talk to someone else then instead, I guess. Because we have many things to converse with here still. I think I spoke to you already. I don't think I've spoken to whatever this is. Oh god, I'm smashing my face on all sorts of foliage. Oh, it's a little mushroom. Hey there, bud. Spark. There's dark places out there, but don't be afraid. Just keep moving forward. Sure, there might be monsters, but beautiful things can grow in the dark too. Oh, like you. You beautiful mushroom, you. Not that I really like mushrooms, sorry to say, but you know. You are new as well. Snap. Someone there? Sorry, can't see you too well. Food's been so scarce lately, I need someone to help me catch some grub. I'd be willing to share the burrow in exchange if they wanted. Maybe you could find a good candidate for me? Oh god, is Lutra eating all the scran as well for the other animals? Golly, Lutra, what are you like, eh? Absolute menace to society. Proto. I know what you must be thinking. How comical, but it's not true. I'm not the murderer. What? Okay, everyone's a bit weird here today. I don't really like it. You're all acting a bit strange. Oh, okay, I spoke to the rock before. The rock's... you're boring. You're boring. I've spoke to you already, friend. You're boring. Where the flip is Lutra? Where are you, insect? I need to know. Because I feel partly responsible for the destruction you're causing. Lutra's literally not here. What? Normally you park me right outside, Lutra, but Lutra's not here. Lutra, where have you gone, Lutra? Lutra! 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 What's that big block door square? What's through there? It's better be something good. Oh, it's the rock, isn't it? It's the stupid rock. Where the hell is Lutra? Am I being dumb? I mean, the chances are high. Yeah, that's the rock, isn't it, that I spoke to? Where the hell is Lutra? Lutra. Yeah, it's the rock. She says, still not 100% sure. Yeah, it's the fucking rock. Where the hell has Lutra gone? I'm very puzzled, gang. Okay, I'm gonna go find Lutra. Be right back. Oh wait, actually, pause. I found something new. There's a fish. Oh! What happened then? Called Frill. No matter where I go, I always feel so exposed. I wish I had a little space I could fit into in case I get scared, but it's hard to find the right one. There's a shrimp out there with a burrow you might like. Oh, really? Did you talk to them? They'd be okay if I asked to stay with them. They're looking for someone to help find food in exchange for burrow space. Okay, that sounds promising. I'll go find them. Yay! I might have killed the ocean vegetation, but I have rehomed a fish. Go me. Okay, the hunt for Lutra's back on. We haven't been getting any visitors lately. Maybe we need prettier lights. Oh, have they lost one of them? But it seems like we're a little shorter now. Hoping it's my imagination. Really hoping. Without zooming. Oh god, did Lutra eat him? Mighty inconvenient if he did. I know he doesn't mean it, but I wish he'd lighten up. Okay, I don't know where the flipping hell Lutra's gone, gang. I don't know where Lutra is. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Lutra was eating everything in the kelp forest, so of course Lutra will be in the kelp forest. Where Amar was. Right? At least I think it's the kelp forest. Well, in this area anyway, you know what I mean. Oh my, I'm dumb. Oh my, I'm actually so dumb. Oh, it's fine. I'm here now. It's fine. I got there in the end, guys. Okay. Oh, you're a big little bug, aren't you? Lutra, can you hear me? This one has greatest hunger. Lutra has found the biggest scran. Eating must continue. You need to stop soon. You can't eat the whole forest, okay? Okay, didn't like that. Familiar one does not understand. Change arrives very soon. Greatest hunger cannot be ignored. Alright, I see, but you'll have nothing left if you eat all the kelp in the forest. This one does not plan to eat all plants. Eating will continue only until greatest hunger is gone. Oh god, do I bully Lutra or not? I don't trust Lutra because he's just scranning. Other creatures need the plants too. If you eat most of the kelp, there won't be enough left for them. This one cannot consider others now. Only greatest hunger matters. But others are important, and you'll be lonely without them. We need others in order to survive. Other ones must take care of themselves. Eating will continue until hunger leaves. This one finished sharing thoughts until then. Oh shit. Okay, so funny story, Amar. Lutra doesn't want to stop eating. I tried my best. You know how it goes. You know how it goes when you find a buffet. You just can't control yourself. Hey again, friend. Any luck talking to Lutra yet? Yeah, I was able to talk with it for a bit. Oh, great. How'd it go? I tried to convince Lutra to stop eating, but it's just way too hungry. I don't know what to do. Oh, I see. That's not good. Thanks anyway for giving it a shot, though. So, what do we do now? We can't just sit here and let Lutra eat the whole forest, right? Maybe Alethea could help us out. She's studied Lutra in the past. Yeah, that's a thought. Well, I'll leave that up to you, friend. I think you've got a better working relationship with her than me, but try to hurry, okay? I don't know how much longer the forest can hold out. Amar, could you talk to Lutra while I'm gone? Maybe try and distract it from eating any more kelp. Well, I don't really want to, friend, but if there's a chance I can help you protect the forest, I'll give it a shot, even though it's scary. Thanks for the help, Amar. We'll get through this together. I swear to God, if Lutra eats Amar, I'm going to be absolutely livid. Lutra, contain yourself. Don't eat the otter while I'm gone, okay? He's my friend. He likes to dance. Don't eat the otter. Naughty Lutra. I'm going to get a scientist involved now. Good to see you again. Anything you'd like to talk about? The kelp forest is in trouble. I was wondering if I could get your help. Oh, what kind of trouble? Well, Lutra left the moss cavern for the forest to find more food, and it's eating huge amounts of kelp. I tried to get it stopped, but it's too hungry to listen. Goodness, that does sound like a potential crisis. Has Lutra also grown bigger by any chance? Yes, Amara and I both noticed it was larger than it used to be. Just as I thought. I bet it's getting ready to start its metamorphosis. My studies of Lutra suggested this would happen sooner or later. It's eating all this food to fuel the amazing transformation that will soon take place. Fascinating, but is there any way we could stop it from devouring the whole forest? Right, certainly we don't want that to happen. Well, it seems to me that Lutra was meant to feed on something else once it was done with the ferns. Perhaps if we could give it something more nutritious, it wouldn't have to eat so much. Have you found anything in the ocean that might feed Lutra better? Come to think of it, I did once find a strange plant in the mid-seas with large edible fruits. These fruits were unusually nutrient dense. The problem is, I'm not sure such a plant would contain the right nutrients for Lutra. Are we now going to poison Lutra? I might be able to create a crossbreed that combines the best qualities of the ferns and the nutritious fruits. Ideally, a small number of these hybridized plants would sustain Lutra for the rest of its feeding frenzy. Let's do that! Unfortunately, I can't have these new plants ready immediately. I have machines that can speed up the growing process, but it's still going to take some time. If Lutra's still eating kelp out there, the forest might be in serious danger. I can only think of one way to guarantee the forest's safety, and that's to use the paralyzer component, oh my god, of my scanner device to prevent Lutra from moving until the plants are ready. After our discussion about the fear Lutra felt last time I did this, I'm reluctant to do it again, but I'm worried for the well-being of the forest otherwise. What do you think we should do? Oh, I feel bad. Oh, Lutra's gonna hate me. But I don't want the forest to die. Do it. Sod it, let's do it. It's for the sake of the forest, of course, otherwise we wouldn't be doing this. As for the plants, they'll be delivered to the kelp roast as soon as they're ready. Oh, I feel mean. I'm gonna zap Lutra. I have nothing else to speak to you about. Bye. Oh my god, I'm not gonna electrocute Lutra. Oh my god, what if it metamorphoses into something really nasty and then attacks me and eats me? Lutra! Amar, so here's the deal, bud. A lot's happened since you were here last. Well, I don't know if you had a look around the forest yet, but... Oh no, I've agreed to electrocute Lutra for no real reason. We lost the kelp that Lutra ate when it first got here, plus a little extra, but most of it's safe and sound. Once you left, I was going to try and keep Lutra from going to another sample. But then Alethea... Oh, okay, she did zap him. But then Alethea showed up and used some kind of weird device that froze Lutra in place. It freaked me out, friend. I get why she did it, but I could tell Lutra was really shaken up. Anyway, Alethea left after that and then came back a little while later. She brought a ton of plants with her. Oh, look at Amar's face. He's so cute. Stuff I've never seen anywhere else before. She unfroze Lutra and it went totally crazy for the new plants. Just when I thought it might never stop eating, it was finally full, and it headed back to the moss cavern like nothing ever happened. Since then I've been busy making the rounds in the forest. Some folks were a little rattled, of course, but everyone seems to be okay. All in all, I'm kind of bummed that Alethea used that weird device on Lutra. I feel like there must have been a better way. I'm sorry, Amar, don't be disappointed in me. Maybe things would have got a lot worse if she hadn't. We lost some kelp, but we worked together and kept it to a minimum, yeah? Thanks so much for all the help as always. What? Oh, I feel so bad. I feel mean. How did things go at Alethea's lab? It wasn't the best, friend. I had no idea what was going on half the time. Alethea had me looking at so many tiny things that I lost track of them all. Then she wanted to help me get around a bunch of strange machines that looked possibly deadly. She kept asking me to pass her this thing or the other one, and I could barely keep up. I don't know if I was even much of a help in the end. Sorry about that. I didn't know much about Alethea's plans for you. No sweat, friend. It's not on you, but there was something else in my mind I feel like we should hear. You know how Alethea wanted my help because she did me some favours before? Well... one reason I was a little reluctant was because of something I saw once. What did you see? Oh god. Well, I was outside the lab and I saw Alethea with a fish. Might have been someone from the area, I'm not sure. Alethea had some kind of device, couldn't see it too well, not that I would have known what it was anyway. She pointed at the fish and the fish just vanished. Oh no! Haven't seen that fish anywhere since, ever again. It worries me, friend. I can't help wondering whether the fish was really on board with it, whatever it was. That sounds pretty strange. Thanks for telling me. Oh no, Alethea, what are you doing, you mad scientist? Okay, let's go and apologise profusely to Lutra first. Lutra's actually going to eat me, isn't it? Hello? Hello? Oh! Oh! Lutra's a cocoon! Lutra, is that you in there? Oh. Familiar One arrives? Yeah, it's me. I came to check on you. There was dreaming before Familiar One returned. This one thought dreaming might never end. Great change has begun. I can see you look pretty impressive. This one uncertain what Familiar One means. All is dark now. Cannot see Familiar One. Cannot see anything. This one has much fear. This one does not understand great change. What will happen to this one? Hey, it's okay, Lutra. I'm here. You're going to be just fine. This is not known, but this one knows other new things now. New things came in dreams. First thing was one saw is that during greatest hunger, Familiar One helped device using one decide to use strange machine, which this one does. Oh, I'm sorry, Lutra. Again, this one was not asked. Why? Oh God, why did Familiar One do this? This one had misery. Familiar One knew this would happen. Why? Oh, I'm so sorry. You didn't listen when I asked you to stop eating the forest, Lutra. We had no other oh, I'm sorry, wrong choice. This one told Familiar One whole forest would not be eaten. Familiar One did not trust this one. But there are other new things. Second thing this one saw. Two that are one have crystal. Crystal shows them things far away. Things familiar to them. Does Familiar One know this? No, I did not. No, what you mean? No, I don't know what you mean. Did you see anything else? This one saw that two that are one believe crystal helps them, but crystal brings them much pain also. This one thinks greatest pain of the two that are one comes from crystal now. Thanks, Lutra. I'll keep that in mind. This one will only share one more thing that was seen, and that is device using one wants to find something. Thing device using one wants is in deepest, darkest place. Does Familiar One know? No, Alethea has not told me. This one tried to see what was in the dark place. Something stopped this one. Only darkness was seen. If Familiar One goes to that place, this one thinks greatest caution should be used. Thank you, Lutra. Oh God, how many things are there? But this one's from dreams, but this one can feel all things slipping away. Hang in there, okay? It's going to be alright. This one would not have had name without Familiar One. This one still has fear, but also gladness for not being alone. Hunger has not been felt since change began. This one hopes eating will still be possible after great change. Don't worry, Lutra. I have a feeling your eating days aren't over yet. Amusement. This one enjoys sharing thoughts with Familiar One. But greatest exhaustion is here. This one will dream again. Now. Is Lutra going to change? Is Lutra going through fish puberty? Okay, I have nothing else to say to you. Oh, why is there like a creepy heartbeat going on? Let's speak to Lil as he wants to speak finally. Okay, I don't trust anyone now. I don't trust the scientist now. Hey, friend. Hey, how's it going? Looking to chat for a bit? So, Lutra tried to eat the kelp forest. Interesting development, eh? How'd things turn out? Pretty well. We managed to keep most of the kelp forest safe. There was still some damage though. Not too shabby then, all told. But the kelp forest probably wouldn't have been hit. Would have been hit way harder if it wasn't for Alethea's paralysed device, eh? Are you glad she used it in the end? How do you know about that? Well, like I said, buddy, I'm here to observe, so that's what I do. You're spying on me. I wouldn't call it spying. It's more like just keeping an eye on things. Haven't got much better to do anyway, thanks to this whole arrangement. Whatever. What's the bit of spying between friends, eh? I don't care. What if you hadn't told Alethea to use the paralyzer? Do you still feel like that was the best thing to do? Yeah, I kind of regret it. See, I can't blame you there, buddy. Maybe it's better to just let a creature like Lutra succeed to whatever extent it can, right? In a way, you and Alethea kind of interfered with the natural order of things. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Maybe you're right. Something to think about, right? But don't take my words for gospel, buddy. All I mean to say is there's always at least a few ways of looking at a situation. You already know that, I'm sure, but keep it in mind. Oh, I can't fucking read, Leo. Goodbye. I'm stressed now. Kind of like I am actually going to destroy the world, aren't I? That's mighty inconvenient if I do that. I don't want Lutra's going to eat the world. Oh my god, Lutra, you're going to eat me and then eat the world. Lutra, inconvenient. Right, what's Amar got to say? Oh, I've got so many pages to find. I just don't know where they are. I haven't like come across any. Right, where's Amar? I need the otter. I need my otter friend. There he is. There he is. Look at him go. Look at him. Oh, page. I found a page by accident. Okay, where is it? I think I need the pages to make the crown, if I remember that right. Page. Era 4, section 1. What does that say? Panopticon. I can read. Everyone is being watched now. The creator's eyes are everywhere. Technological marvels allow the mortals to visit stunningly realistic virtual worlds, but the creator is tracking their behaviour. Even in these simulated spaces, there's no escape from surveillance. Okay, that sounds friendly. We're being spied on. Love that for us. Have humans finally been allowed to access an Oculus Rift? Is that what that page was saying? Right, where's Otter gone again? There he is. There he is. Hi, friends. Are there any more pages around, actually, while I'm just kind of chilling? No, there's breakdancing crab, but that's not what I need. I need Amar. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. And that's when he told me he couldn't go. Said he pulled a muscle. Oh, funny. Yeah, funny. Funny Amar. Oh, I don't like him looking down on me. That's really weird. Oh, hey, sorry, friend. You only got to hear the punchline. Oh, well, plenty more that came from. Want to head over to the Grove? Sure thing, boss. Let's go to the Grove. Ah, hey, friend. Say, I've been having some thoughts about life lately. Wanted to run and by you if that's all right. Oh, God. Let's see. I guess it all kind of boils down to happiness. Thought I had it all figured out, to be honest. I mean, maybe I do, but now I'm starting to question it. A lot's happened since you first came to visit, and now I feel a little less sure about things than before. How so? Well, I thought I did my best to show the twins how to use their powers without hurting anyone. I just want them to be good to nature and everyone they meet. But I don't know if I really made a difference. What do you think, friend? I think it was worth your effort, Amar. Maybe the words had a bigger effect than you know. Yeah, that's the one. Huh, I never really thought of that. It's a good point, and it just might be true. But I've also been thinking about what happened with Lutra. I hope things work out for it. I really do. I was even willing to talk to it while it was eating everything, even though I was scared out of my mind. Things went pretty well when it came out of here, but is there anything more I could have done for it? Oh god, that you did all you could, Amar. That's a relief. I'll try and give myself a break about it. And there's Alethea, though. I'm glad I finally settled things with her, but I don't feel great about how things went. I thought about going back to make it up to her, but is there even any point? She probably doesn't want to hear from me anymore, right? Oh, Amar. I think you should go back. It's up to you, Amar, but I don't think it would be pointless. Alethea would probably appreciate willingness to give it another try. Yeah, you could be right, friend. Maybe I'm not as much of a burden to her as I feel like I am, Amar. It sounds like what you're saying is, even though it's kind of stressful and scary sometimes, I should keep trying to help other folks, yeah? It won't always go the way I'm hoping, but that's okay. Am I on the right track? Yeah, it's important to take care of yourself, Amar, but it's also good to be there for others if you're able. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Maybe I just need to figure out the right balance, huh? Anyway, thanks for talking through this with me, friend. I appreciate it a whole lot. I guess I don't open up like this very often. I might not look like it on the outside, but sometimes I get worried that I'm not doing enough. Not for me or my friends or anyone. But I'm going to do my best to remember this talk we had. It really did help. I'm glad to hear it, Amar, and don't be afraid to let someone know when you need to talk. You've got lots of friends here in the forest who'd be happy to hear you out. Oh, Amar. Amar, you sweetie pie. Amar. Oh, what a cutie. Right, let's go and speak to Alethea now. Is this going to be about her zapping fishes out of existence? Girl, your science is not ethical. Did you find any connections between the samples and the signals from the deep ocean? As a matter of fact, yes. All my tests suggest the signals and the organic debris came from the same place in the ocean floor. I believe some kind of electromagnetic... I can't... Yo, you can read that for yourself, it's fine. My readings also indicate that whatever the source is, it's capable of generating huge amounts of energy. Such a power supply would be indispensable if I could harness it. It might be just the breakthrough I need. Why do you need all the energy, hun? I thought you might ask, and I can't blame you. I'd be curious too, but in order to give you an answer, I need to explain a few things. You may have wondered why I'm so driven in my research. There are wondrous things here in the ocean, yes, but there's more to it than that. Have you ever noticed that our world almost never changes? Think about the kelp forest or the coral reef. These places are exactly as they've always been. No one can remember a time when things were different, and no one ever leaves. I fear we are all trapped here in a sort of endless dream or illusion. If there's a purpose to this place, none of my research has given me any clues so far. I want to learn the truth about the ocean, my friend. I have plans now for an overhaul of this lab that will vastly increase my data gathering capabilities, but the new energy demands will far outstrip what the solar sail can currently provide. Oh damn. That's why you need the energy. You might recall that your teleporter is one of my old prototypes. I could modify it to enable transport to the energy source. I know its exact coordinates from tracing the signals during my studies. If you might be willing to help me out, perhaps you can investigate the source and report back with what you find? It's a big ask, I know, but with your help I could get so much done on my equipment upgrades in the meantime. What do you say? Ooh, that sounds kind of dangerous. I suppose it's a bit risky, but I do dangerous things all the time in the name of science. You won't find all the answers by playing it safe, I'm afraid. Fine, I'll do it. You'll modify my teleporter. They're all set. I've outfitted the teleporter with some basic data sensors as well, so you can examine those readings when you get back. Thank you, my friend. I can't wait to hear about your findings. Oh, damn, we're doing science. Ooh, yeah. We can finally visit this one. And talk to Aleel. Oh, this is exciting. I feel like we're making great breakthroughs. And I'm understanding that some of these people are probably quite evil. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy, please do feel free to like, comment and subscribe. And yeah, other than that, I really hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a lovely day and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Where the fuck have you gone, Lutra? Where the fuck have you gone? Lutra!